Well, we have a cool event to tell you about. Maybe you want to take your mom to this one this weekend to celebrate Mother's Day. Epiphany Studios in Pontiac is offering hands-on, do-it-yourself glass blowing workshops during its annual spring show. And right now is April Wagner joining us, the owner of Epiphany Studios. Good morning, April. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Kevin. Thank you for having me.
This is a great event, a great idea too for Mother's Day that might be, making people think outside the box a little bit. Can you tell us briefly about Epiphany Studios and what you guys do there?
Sure. Epiphany Studios is a fine art glass blowing studio. We're located in Pontiac. We have been here since 1997, and we create a variety of sample and glass pieces. You can see the studio here behind me. I've got Chris working on a piece here this morning so people can see a little bit of the glass blowing. Everything we do here is handmade, and we try to have some functional pieces, some cultural pieces, something really for everyone.
I mean, the colors, I love what you have this spread out in front of you. We'll get to that in just a second. But let's talk first about the spring show and the open house. What can we expect to see and what can people experience there?
Yeah, this weekend we are going to be open Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5. We invite people to come into the studio to see the glass blowing, to see the new work we have on display. Because for a lot of the winter time here in Michigan in the cold months, working in the glass shop because it's nice and warm. So this show is when we unveil a lot of new pieces for people to enjoy. And then, of course, we have a little bit of homemade goodies, some libations for people to enjoy. Additionally, we also offer hands-on experiences, but unfortunately, we are already sold out for the experience.
Okay, well, you know what? At least this is on people's minds, and we can keep an eye out too for future events. You mentioned that it's always it's warm in there in the wintertime. I saw that we showed some video there, people in t-shirts. I mean, do you normally want to keep short sleeve? Like, what's your attire whenever you're going to glass blow?
Well, just to give you an idea, the furnaces run at 2,000 degrees.
Okay.
So the studio in the wintertime is kind of like being at the beach. You've got the sun, you've got the warmth. It feels really good.
It's still cold enough this weekend too. We're not quite in summertime there. What's the cost for the spring show or the glass blowing workshops?
So the spring show is a free event, and people are more than welcome to come in and see the glass blowing. The workshops do have a fee, and as I mentioned, they're sold out this weekend, but we do have other workshops here at the end of the month. We don't offer the workshops over summer. A little bit too hot actually to be in here. So if people are interested, they can sign up for our newsletter on our website, epiphanyglass.com, and then they'll be the first to know for those fall workshops.
Okay, epiphanyglass.com. I know you're teaming up with Michigan Humane too, also for the event. How are you partnering with them?
We do a line of pet-themed products. Right here we have dog bone, and then we love our sleeping kitty sculptures that we make right here. Everyone here at the studio is an animal lover and animal owner, so everything we make that is pet-themed, we donate a portion of the proceeds back to Michigan Humane.
And really quickly, because we're right out of time, but I want to ask this one last question too. When you're going in there, I have never done this before. Would I be able to go in there knowing nothing about glass blowing and be able to participate, or do you need to have some sort of experience?
Absolutely, Kevin. We would love to have you in here. We really should next time we talk, have you in here doing this. We do the hands-on experiences with children for the age of 6, and you work with one of our studio artists, you use the colors, you sit at the bench, and everyone goes home with something lovely.
All right, I'll be Chihuly before I know it, I'm sure, after taking some of your workshops. Thank you so much, April Wagner, for your time this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Kevin.
We'll be right back.